And I'm live. Okay. There, I did it. Went live. We're live. Ain't nobody in here yet. Well. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome me to the live stream because I'm the only one in here. Let me just fix this. There we go. Style. Circle gets the square. Yeah. Dale's Adventure. What's up? So now I'm not talking to myself. That's awesome. Let's look at some doggies. There we go. We're going to have some doggies in the background for now. What up, Woody? How's it going? Oh, I just cut my dog's legs off. That was very nice. How's everybody doing? Should be a link up there. Yeah, lemon lime. Not too bad. A little flavorless. I didn't buy this pack, so I'll drink it. I love the doggies too. One of them is sitting right over there. The other one is in the hallway, I think. Let's see if we can do this. There's one of them. She's staring at me right now. Or she's staring at the puppy. The new dog. There's the puppy. God, the video on this camera looks like crap. It just looks like total crap. Damn. Yeah, dogs are good. Yeah, I don't know where Blue is. I guess she's probably laying in the hallway. It's cooler in there. She doesn't like to be hot. The puppy's sleeping, which is better than her trying to chew on me. What's up, boss man? How's it going? Been a while. Oh, look who's here. What up, Salty?
What's up?
Oh, not much. Just hanging out. Really think my camera sucks on here. It does. Try this. Let's see if this will work. Can I join from here? Oh, cookies.
Is anybody else here besides me and you?
Well, we've got Boss Man, Den of Dreams. What's up? Woody's Garage, Dale's Adventures. They're all in the chat.
What's up, fellas?
Getting ready for a huge car show tomorrow. Every year, first Sunday of August, 1,000 cars. They close down Main Street. Nice. Well, where is that again? Where's that car show that I can't go to because it's too far away?
Yes, no shit.
Let's see if this will work. Continue with me. Okay, let's switch that. Okay, let's see this guy. What's this guy? Oh, it doesn't. How does that happen? This phone is completely muted. I don't get that. Let's see. What happened if I do that? Hello? Okay. No reverb.
Hello?
Look at the difference in the cameras. Can you see the difference? Manchester, Connecticut. Yeah, it is a good ways away from me.
Damn, I see two of you.
Well, yeah, that's because there are two of you right now. One's my phone and one's my laptop. This is the difference in the camera. That camera sucks. But I just wanted to show these guys better. Except I got to figure out how to do things on my phone that I don't know how to do. Like, how do I switch the how do I switch my camera? Stop, remove, edit name, edit avatar. It doesn't show it. No. Oh, there it is. I just scroll. Doesn't show up on the screen. I know it looks dirty. I've cleaned it numerous times. If it's dirty, it's behind a piece of glass. It's always looked like that the whole time I've had this damn thing. Now, if I turn the camera on like just on my laptop without using YouTube or StreamYard or anything, it looks perfectly fine. Doesn't that? It's something in the translation on here that makes it look like shit. And I don't know what it is. Back. That's the one. Okay. There. Now I can show my dogs, and they actually look like dogs and not fuzzy things. Oh, I didn't want that full screen. I wanted that full screen. I'll go here. Change that. There we go. That is true full screen there. So there's my dog. There's one. That is Shyla. She's the newest. And then the other one's over there, sleeping on the couch far away from me and whines because I'm not close to her, even though there is all this room right next to me. She could sit in. She does not.
That's the way it is with them.
Yeah. There's no settings in StreamYard that I can find that are any different. This guy's leaving though. I'm kicking him out. I don't need him here. I don't need two of me. It's confusing and hard. Yeah, I love my dogs. We ended up getting this one from the pound. The newest one. She's about 8 months old. And we picked her up a little over a week ago. And it was crazy because, my wife was just going to the pound to drop off some cat litter we didn't want. And, because they request on their Facebook page for cat litter and stuff. And she saw this dog. And she couldn't stop thinking about this dog. And I couldn't either after she sent me a picture of it. And for like a couple days. And then it was 2 days later on Friday because it was Wednesday when she did that. 2 days later on Friday, she's like, I'm going back to see the dog again. And I was like, I'll meet you there. We'll bring her home. Get her out of that place.
There you go.
And she's been pretty good so far. I mean, she was real good. She loved me as soon as she saw me. I mean, she was within a day. Her demeanor changed. She became happier. Once she realized. But she gets in a car, she gets scared that she's going back there. I think. At least she did. She's been in the car a few times now, and she hasn't gone back. So hopefully it's getting better. But we have to to get her in the car, you kind of have to pick her up and put her in there.
Yeah.
And she's only 40 pounds, so that makes her 38 to 40 pounds. So that makes it easy to do. 2 Rotties. Yeah, Rotties are great dogs. They're misunderstood dogs. Some people train them to be evil, and that's a problem for me. But I've known a couple of Rottweilers that were little babies. They were just little babies. I think my dad's dogs were Rotts, the last ones he had. And oh man, it was so sad. I'm the one that had to take them to the vet when their time came for the last one because my dad was too sick to go. That sucked. They were old.
Yeah, sorry, I ain't talking much right now. I'm trying to finish my damn ice cream.
Oh, I was eating dinner while I was on the other live stream. I was eating.
Oh, okay.
I had some rice and veggies and chicken. The chicken was kind of dry because, it was cooked twice. When it came off the grill yesterday, it was perfect. It was juicy. It was tender. Today, after the microwave, not so much. I mean, part of it was the big thick end of the breast because it's chicken breast. It just dries out. I haven't ever found a way to keep it from doing that. So on the grill, I can bring it in and juicy as hell. But reheating it just kills it.
It does.
Yeah.
The best thing to do with it at that point is just cube it up and put it in the salad.
My broadcast quality setting is at 1080p right now. That is where my settings are. And you can only do that 1080p if you pay for StreamYard. Otherwise, it's 720. But my camera looks like 480. Seriously, it does. I ain't going to worry about it too much. Eventually, I'll buy a new laptop, in the next 5 years.
Just tell people, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I've tried to fix it numerous times. Really have. It just pisses me off. Let's see. Display informative message on stage. Shift video for comments, banners. Now. Audio avatars, yes. And then, general settings. Full def 1080p. Now, when you're in the live stream now, it does not allow you to change that anymore during the live stream. What up, Bama?
Well, that might be on the free version. If you're using a paid version, it might be different.
Well, no. No, on the free version, once you start, you can't change your settings. Certain settings you can't change once you start. Mine is set to 1080, but it's not. If you look at the pictures I'm sending, the pictures look fine. It's my camera. It just something the way it picks up my camera, and I don't know if I hook a GoPro up to this, which I tried to do the other day, but I couldn't get it working because I haven't done it in a while. But when I've had the GoPro hooked up to my laptop, the GoPro image looks fantastic. Same when I had that other camera, another chat cam that I had that died on me. It looked great though when it worked, but then it died. You eating a bowl of ice cream, ain't you?
No, a little one of them little pints that you buy at the gas stations.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna buy a bowl. So I like my ice cream on a cone.
Me too, but the gas stations don't sell them on a cone.
No, when you buy the cones, you buy the ice cream and you scoop it out.
Oh yeah. But
I'll buy big things of ice cream if I'm buying ice cream. I buy a half at a time. But
tell you the best.
I haven't bought ice cream in a while.
I'll show you the best thing I've bought or purchased in a while, and it's so fucking simple. But it's hold on, let me turn my camera on.
What up, T?
Them things right there. Or
No.
is it too dark?
No, it's not too dark. I can see it. I just don't know what it is. Hold on. Let me do this. Make it a little bigger.
That better?
What is that?
That's the thing that goes in your hat to keep your bill straight.
Oh. Keep the bill straight?
Well, not the bill, just the top of your hat.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't wear it. I know what you're talking about. I barely wear my hats, and if my shit falls down, it falls down. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, see, I'm a real stickler about that. I cannot stand when my shit, like them old damn country guys have a big old dent at the top of their damn hat right in the front. I can't stand that shit. That bothers the hell out of me.
Well, it doesn't bother me. It's never bothered me.
I keep them in my hat all the time. I wear them in my hat. I don't never take them out.
They come in most hats. A lot of hats come with those.
Yeah.
But I take these out because they're just, as much as I sweat when I'm wearing a hat, fuck. I don't need anything else in there turning damp and soggy.
Well, these don't turn damp and soggy.
You don't
That's
sweat like I do, then, do you?
no. Well, you ain't gonna turn. You ain't gonna turn plastic into damn damp and soggy.
Those are the plastic ones.
Yeah, yeah,
They're cardboardy.
yeah. See, that's what I knew I didn't want was the damn cardboard ones.
Yeah.
Because I do the same thing. I sweat like hell too,
Oh God.
especially on my damn forehead. Oh my God, I sweat like hell on my forehead.
That's the reason I don't wear hats like I used to, because they make me hot because
Mm-hmm.
they hold it in your head. Even the ones that are vented, I need a fan in them. I mean, like when I'm out cutting grass and stuff, yeah, I got a big hat on. I got a big straw hat on because keeping that sun off my eyes and out of my face.
Do you got the Cletus hat on?
Oh, of course I do.
Okay. I figured me knowing you and how much you like Cletus and shit, and how much of that shit you bought. I'm sure you had
I
it.
have one of each of his hats. One of them is the old style, and one's the new style, and one has Cletus' signature on it from Bristol.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't have either one of them. I'd like to have one of his hats. I just ain't never bought one.
So the Freedom Factory one's the one I wear most of the time.
Let me go outside.
The other one's signed.
I'm going out there to smoke.
But yeah, I had him sign it while we were there when we got pictures with him, and my son is standing right next to him, and there's no height difference.
Yeah. Hell, they both part of the damn giraffe club.
They make me feel short, and I'm 6'2".
I know that make me feel short. I'm only 5'6" and a half. Yeah, that'd make me feel real short. Like I said, I guess my daddy got interrupted, or he either pulled out or got drunk and passed out or something.
Who? What?
So I guess my daddy either got it interrupted, or either pulled out early, or got drunk and passed out.
Yeah. They didn't finish getting the seat in there. What's Bama not coming up for because of the storm? I don't mind a little rain in the background. Soothing, relaxing. How bad is the storm down there? Is it just raining hard, or is it windy as hell?
Come out here.
I'm talking about where Bama is. He said it was storming. He's like, oh, it's storming. Holy cow earlier. And I'm like, is it storming cows? Because that's no good. Is that like a Sharknado, but with cows? Oh. Did it finally go away, T? Did you get rid of it?
Phone will stay connected.
Your phone?
It's overcast out here real bad. Like it's fixing to pour down rain, and my damn... I don't know what it is. My damn phone's not working on my data. It's only working on my damn Wi-Fi, and I don't fucking understand that shit.
All day today, it has gone from looking like it's going to pour down rain to sunny and back to pour down rain. But luckily, because it's stayed cloudy most of the day and not rained, the humidity stayed down, and there was a breeze earlier. And oh my God, like before 3 o'clock, it was nice out there. It was like it was like comfortable outside. Like I walked out with the dogs. It's not now. It's gotten humid again, but it was nice because there was a breeze that kept it nice. But
yeah, it's nice as hell out here right now.
The garage most of the day, this morning I went over to Mississippi. I took a trip over, so like a little over an hour to get there. I did some drone footage for Carolyn and came back and got that done. So that was 3 hours of my morning, right? I left it around 9 or so, I think I left it around 9. So I didn't get back till like noon. And then I came and did some stuff inside. Spinal ascites. Is that what? Ascites. Oh, the ascites. So anyway, I did get out to the garage today, and I was trying to drill those damn holes in that front bumper of mine to put that tow hook on. I finally said, "Fuck this," and put the damn car back together.
You said, "Fuck the tow hook," right?
Yeah, I said I can do that later. It's easy. I can pull this front end off pretty easily. I'm done. I'm done trying to drill this. I have to get carbide bits. It's just a must. I got the spider bits, and they're like, oh, better than 100 times better than titanium. And I had titanium bits too, and none of them will do it. None of them. and now I'm afraid it's work hardened on one of them, which means it's even harder to get through. Because I wasn't using the fluid tapping, cutting fluid.
Yeah.
But even after, I mean, still, I can't get it to bite at all on this stuff. So I need to go get some good carbide bits again. Just 2 of them. I need a 1/4 inch and a 3/8. Because just drill it, 1/4 and then 3/8. But yeah,
So when you say you can't get it to bite, was it just sliding? Just won't grip?
It just doesn't. I mean, it's like in a depression where I'd started a hole and it won't cut.
Yeah.
Cut into the metal because the metal's just like, screw you. You're not strong enough. I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong type of bit. It shouldn't be. These are metal bits. They're made to do this.
Yeah. No shit.
Another thing I wish I had an old my old mag drill. With the mag drill, I just stick the mag drill right on the front of there and I just push it right through. I could do it with mag drill. I can't get a step bit that far because I only need a 3/8 inch hole, and to get the backside hole done, I'd have a 1/2 inch hole at front or larger. And I am not taking it off the car again because to get the crash bar off the car, I have to remove the radiator and everything. I have to remove all the front stuff.
Yeah, like you said, you can do that later. Just get the damn car back together so you can enjoy it.
I can get the right bits. Well, I also need to put insurance on it now. And then go get it re-registered because it doesn't have registration.
Did you ever find your oil leak?
I think it's coming from one bolt on the corner, and I tightened it. I gave it, I just took my 1/2 inch ratchet and I put it on it, and I gave it a little bit of a tighten, and then the one next to it a little bit of a tighten. We'll see what happens. I ran it earlier for a good 10, 15 minutes, and now we're just letting it sit, cool off, and see what happens.
There you go.
Because it seems to only leak after it's cooled down, and it only leaks a couple of drops. And if it stays like that, I'm not going to fucking worry about it. A couple of drops isn't going to kill me, but if it starts getting worse, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So I didn't put the bottom pan on it just so I could see oil leaks.
I don't blame you.
But I will put it on once I get everything fixed because it keeps the engine bay cleaner. And I thought about that, Woody. I really, I do have one. None of my step bits are long enough, but I do have one that is small enough that only goes up to 3/8 at the end of the step bit. But putting it through the hole, it wouldn't be long enough to reach the back and even start it. And it's a wide. The gap's too wide between the front and the back piece of metal on that crash bar. But yeah, generally when I have problems, I will try a step bit. I'll do a step bit in a heartbeat because I have about 10 step bits of different sizes.
I love step bits, man. When they came out with those damn things, man, I was so happy.
I remember when I used to pay about 10 times the amount I pay for them now.
Oh yeah. Step bits used to be expensive as a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, they were expensive, especially the Greenlee ones. And since I was an electrician, I was buying Greenlee.
Yeah.
They're still high priced, but they're worth
it. Yeah, they are.
But I like my Greenlees, but I got some other ones that are actually better than the Greenlees, but for different things. The Greenlees are made to do with, electrical boxes, and they're really good at that. But when you got thicker metals, you need different types of step bits.
Yes, you do.
And I have those. I have step bits that the steps are much wider for the thicker metals. It's just crazy to even think you'd use that. But I mean, those are small. I mean, like I said, the biggest they get is 3/8. They go from 1/8 inch to 3/8 or something like that.
I didn't do too much of that today, man. Just worked on my RC car, trying to get it all back together.
Oh, I did try and have auto work, and that didn't happen.
Yeah, my RC car, I think I told you, that motherfucker was destroyed.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, when that dude crossed the line and hit me, Dude, my car went to fucking flipping violently, end over end, side over side, and parts was just flying everywhere. And it's a
Quiet there, Bama.
it's a fit scale too. It ain't one of them damn little old tent scales. That's expensive. Some bitch to be breaking.
Bama's being real quiet. He's muted. That's why.
Now I got to wait for all the rain to stop and the humidity to go back up just well for it to dry out a little bit so I can get the damn body out here and get it damn sanded down or roughed up and then painted. Can't paint it when it's like this. Paint won't fucking ever stick to it.
Yeah.
I have to do it outside because I live in an apartment, so I can't paint inside the apartment.
Yeah. And nowadays for Greenleys, I use the hydraulic punches anyway. I have to drill a small hole, and that's it.
What you doing?
I don't do much of that anymore.
What's up, Bama?
Man, I know Pink sent the picture of the slide. It was great all day, and then it come down like crazy.
Oh, wow.
That's what happened to us yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, we was about to end it. I mean, it was coming down to the last bit, and everybody done ate, and half is already going home. But a couple of lightning strikes, and I told the boys they was, believe it or not, my youngest granddaughter, she started sliding from 10 o'clock in the morning until maybe two hours ago.
She's gonna sleep good tonight.
Yeah, that's what her daddy says. If we'll get in the car and get halfway down the road, she's gone. I was like,
Gonna
yeah.
be asleep.
Yeah, if it even takes halfway down the road.
Yeah.
She gonna get so relaxed, it's gonna be lights out.
Yeah, it's like, you're talking about a 5-year-old, it's over.
Yeah, she's gonna be gone.
But it did pretty good till, like I said, everybody was getting a second plate, and everybody was kind of slowing down. People was leaving, and I told the boys, some of the boys are still up after I seen a couple of lightning strikes off to the north. You got about 10 minutes. I'm shutting it down, and luckily we got in the building with about 5 minutes to spare,
Yeah.
And
and it
the
was
bottom
bad.
fell out, huh?
Oh well, the lightning too, but it was bad.
See, that was here yesterday. It started raining. Don't get me wrong, it rained really, really freaking hard for like an hour. I mean, dude, I tell you, when I tell you it rained hard for an hour, dude, it rained hard for an hour. Like damn sideways blowing rain. But the rain wasn't a problem. It was the damn lightning. Man, it was so damn bad yesterday. Good God.
Oh, well, Salty,
Yeah.
You cut your phone off? You said you could.
I cut it off yesterday and turned it back on. Well, restarted my phone. I didn't cut it off.
Okay,
I just restarted it.
remember what I told you the other day when they had that big lightning storm to come through here? Remember what I told you?
Yeah.
I couldn't use the phone's uh, internet for at least 2 to 3 hours. Now, you probably had one of those towers hit. That's what happened to me.
Yeah, it's like my data, man. I can't use the data on my damn
Yeah,
phone. If it's not connected to Wi-Fi, I can't even fucking get on the
yeah,
damn live stream or nothing.
yeah. It took me several hours, and I'm talking about the damn lightning that day. Oh my God, dude!
That's what it was here yesterday, man. It was just, and the lightning that was striking and popping, dude, it was big ass lightning. It wasn't just no little bitty lightning. It was
That's
huge.
right.
I was like, God
Yeah,
Almighty, look at this shit.
that's right. That was the day I got caught in the shop.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
talking
I
about
got
somebody
caught.
taking the You talking about somebody taking the office chair and getting the very corner of the building? That was me.
what up, T?
What's going on?
Oh my.
Welcome, Bama.
Yeah, I see that. Go ahead.
Bama, go to the light, Bama. The light
Uh,
is
Yeah,
good.
Go
yeah.
to the swirling lights. There we are.
T,
Now you
how
can.
about if I just don't? How about if I just don't do it now? How's that?
How about you would ibbity what?
Dip, 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 dip.
Oh yeah, here's some money. Damn, I forgot I had money.
Yeah, it rained some today, but it hadn't been much rain. But it looks like it's damn. It looks just like it looked yesterday before the damn rain started. It looked like it just come pouring down at any minute now.
Ah, kind of like that garbage song. I'm only happy when it rains.
Dude, you know what? Everybody gets mad because it rains. I'm like, shit, bring the rain on. Hell, we need it, man.
I hate
After 2 weeks of all the damn hot ass heat and sun that we've had and dry, hell, bring the rain on. I ain't mad about it.
Well, it cools it down a little bit down here.
Yeah, it's what it is here now. I'm standing outside now. It's nice as hell outside.
Yeah, it was hot as hell last few days. I've been out in it. Been out in it getting it.
And the good thing
So,
about it, because it's just drizzling right now. I mean, it's very, very light drizzle. You know what I mean? It's real, real light. But the good
yeah.
thing about it is I can be out here and not being attacked by the damn mosquitoes. So that I'm happy about.
By the mosquitoes or the mosquitoes?
Man, these damn mosquitoes here, these some bitches will light your ass up. I'm
The
talking about they will wet
well,
your ass up in a heartbeat.
These sons
the
of bitches down here will
mosquitoes, they
carry you
from
away.
mosquitoes got their own hood. See, that's what he was trying to say.
Yeah, them damn mosquitoes you got down there where you at there, T, y'all can put a saddle on them some bitches and ride them. Them some big ass bastards.
Yeah, they got some big ones down here, almost like something I used to ride that was real big.
Yeah, what was his
What was
name?
his name?
God.
Every man was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Salty.
T.
He told me I can't say her name anymore.
T.
No, we didn't say her
No,
name. We
no,
said
no.
his name.
We said he. He.
We said, well, what was his name?
You hear
Yeah.
this, Salty? All right, there.
The biggest mosquitoes I ever seen in my life was when I was working in New Orleans in the 80s. And my daddy told me when I got my own place down there, he said, now, as soon as just before it gets dark, take your ass in the house. I didn't listen to him. I lived right next to the Mississippi River.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You thought it was buzzards flying towards your damn trailer. I was like, what the hell is that? I found out you could count the stripes on their back, dude.
what's that? A damn pterodactyl?
So I
Yeah,
don't know
no
what the hell
shit.
they was. I got my ass in the car.
Yeah, but you gotta look,
Oh,
you down there on the damn in the Gulf, and all the damn fishing that goes on down there, the shrimp boats and all that kind of shit, and the dead
oh,
fish that wafts up the shore and shit like that. Yeah, the mosquitoes down there are bad as hell anyway.
Yep. I'm gonna go get a drink.
And it's always humid as shit down there in the Gulf too. Golly,
yeah,
the
it
humidity's
really
bad.
is. But I tell you what, though, it was a pretty good week. I had so one of the young airmen that I've been helping out, trying to get him squared away. He had a pinning ceremony where he got A1, he got airman first class, and they had a big ceremony, and I had to go up in front of a whole bunch of the brass and everything and pin my guy Castro to A1C, airman first class.
There you go. That's cool as hell.
Yeah, yeah, I was very honored and flattered, and all the brass was like, man, dude, that's a man, that's he's got a civilian pin in him. You must really, really help that kid out. So I'm just like, oh, thank you, Lord, I'm able to.
That's right.
I picked up my new squirrel gun today.
Squirrel guns. What'd you
I
get you a
won't show it
damn?
on the air because I remember last time Pink's got in trouble, but I bought a Smith & Wesson Model 627. It's a 4-inch barrel,
Pew pew.
357 Magnum that holds 8 rounds.
Damn.
It's the large frame. It's badass. This damn thing, if you run out of bullets, you can just definitely beat him with it.
Hey T.
Yeah, you can talk
T,
about it. You just can't show it.
Yeah, I know I can't show it. I
It's a
didn't want to
pew
do that.
pew. It's a pew pew. That's what they call it.
It's a pew pew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get. I've seen other guys get thrown off just because of what you said before.
Have you been to
Oh,
the
they
fire range with it yet?
You can
no, I
say
have not been to the pew pew range,
I
but
haven't.
I figure I'll just ride up towards Doflin and find me a couple stop signs and just pop it off at the stop signs while I'm driving.
Yeah, you better watch. That's a
Okay.
federal offense, brother. You better not do that shit.
Woo!
It ain't. It ain't. It ain't worth your freedom, brother.
I'll tell him I was in hot pursuit of a black Trans Am.
Yeah, there you go.
Cross the state line with some liquor.
You don't even know, boy. Do you know who I am? I am Sheriff Buford T. Justice out of Texarkana, Texas, a 20-year accredited lawman.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. That dude was one hell of an actor, man.
I got more time on the shitter than you do on patrol.
Yeah. Dad, you want me to hold your hat?
Go back and watch some of his older movies. You know, before the Smoking and Bandit movies and shit.
Oh
That dude
my
was a damn good
gosh,
actor,
dude.
man.
It was excellent, man. Me and Silverback were talking about that the other day, just the older programs and the older TV shows and
Hmm.
how enjoyable they are, and
Yeah.
just what a different era and time in our lives that we lived, that these kids will never know, that just because something don't blow up every 30 seconds and it ain't GFI and all this artificial intelligence, that it can't capture your attention.
Well, the thing I like about the older movies acting versus the newer movie acting, the older movies, it don't even look like they're even acting. This looks like they're just carrying on a conversation with whoever they're talking to.
Yes, I
The
agree there
damn
too.
the actors today, you can clearly tell they are acting,
Hmm.
and it's not just like natural. And that's why
Right.
I guess that's why I gravitate toward more of the like Western movies and shit from back in the day
Yeah.
because they're like pure. You know what I mean? They're just it
So
don't even seem like you're watching a movie. It's just like you're watching people just carry on a conversation, have a good time.
what I only pay for one or two small streaming things, and Google, I believe it's Google, they've got a dedicated Western channel that's all old Westerns. And 90, I would say a good 70% of them are still in black and white.
Dude, let me tell you the best Western channel you can find anywhere. I don't give a damn where it's at. There's no streaming service that can match it, literally. And you don't even got to pay for it. It's called YouTube.
Yeah. There's
YouTube has got the best damn Western streaming platform anywhere.
Salty, there's one on there. It's like called Gringo something. I'll send you the link. But what they do is like the spaghetti westerns, y'all. Them old
Yeah,
Oh
that's
yeah.
spaghetti
that's more.
westerns,
Yeah, that's
and
more through the 50s and
that is
60s.
classic.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Pink, what you sipping on tonight, young feller?
Just some Jameson.
Yeah, I tell you what, I bought me some zero sugar pineapple juice and Malibu coconut rum,
Ooh.
shaken because you got to infuse. When you do citrus, you can't stir it. You got to infuse it and shaking it. And I'll tell you what a mighty little refreshing drink I have here.
You know,
Shaken,
I,
not stirred.
I was drinking last night. I was drinking that lemon radler that I bought by accident, and it was just tasty.
Mm-hmm.
And
That,
hardly any alcohol in them. The 2% alcohol, but I drank almost the whole 4-pack. It
yeah,
was 16 ounces, and I was like, "Hold on, I'm not feeling anything from this." And I start looking to the side of the can, 2%. I'm like, that's why. But they taste
right.
good, so the can looks almost exactly the same as their Pilsner, right? So I
Uh-huh.
thought it was the pills. I didn't even look at it. I just grabbed it at the register and threw it up there and bought it. And I saw it as I'm leaving. I'm looking at my receipt. I'm like, lemon radler. I didn't buy a lemon radler. And I look at it. It's like, son of a bitch. But
Damn.
when I was already at my car, I said, fuck it.
Yeah. Dale said it was 78 with no humidity up at this joint today. That's nice.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Hey, when I
Well,
come up one time, Pinks, I'm gonna bring you this. It's a local beer, but it's key lime and coconut, and it's
Yeah,
seven
that weird.
percent. Yeah, 7% alcohol too.
I'm not big
that's
Coconut.
on the if it's a sweet beer. I'm not
It's
big on a lot
not.
of sweeter beers. So
It's not. It ain't sweet like salty. It's
well. Thank you.
It's just got a really good coconut flavor when you take it, and then it's got a little pineapple on the back, or the key lime on the back, and it's pretty wild.
Well,
yeah,
the reason why I said thank you, most of the
I've
women
had
takes this load always says it's bitter, but you said it's sweet. So okay.
I've had some beers like that
Oh my
really
God.
flavored beers that I thought I was going to hate, and they turned out
Yes,
to be
sir.
fantastic. So,
Yeah.
but no, I was last night I was drinking lemon radler, and tonight I'm drinking Jameson. I do have a bottle of the Kraken up there. I was given today. Somebody gave me
Oh
a
yeah.
bottle of Kraken.
Cracking.
It's rum,
If I know if I hear McCracken, all I think of Bigger and McCracken is out of Kingpin.
not mud Kraken, like the
Oh
thing from the ocean.
yeah, I know that, but I hear Kraken, I think of Bigger and McCracken from Kingpin. with Woody
Oh,
Harrelson and Bill Murray.
I heard they're making a second Kingpin movie.
What?
I heard they're making a follow-up to it.
That's crazy.
They'll ruin it, I think, but especially.
I hope not.
I love that movie.
I hope it's better than what was the one the golfer? Yeah.
Is that him or me?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Hold on.
Caddyshack?
You're talking about
No,
the one that just came out?
yeah.
The one I haven't watched yet, so don't tell me shit about it.
Yeah, you don't want to watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. My wife wants to watch it. She likes
Sadler's movie, yeah.
Yeah, Adam Sandler. God.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah.
Yes.
No wonder Subway brought out the Happy Gilmore cups because I stopped by there and I got a couple of them. I got Shooter and I got Hale.
Yeah. Everybody said they've seen it. It ain't worth shit, but I ain't gonna watch it anyway.
Netflix, so it doesn't cost me anything to watch it other than a little bit of time.
That's it. I'm gonna watch it regardless.
I thought we were gonna watch it tonight, but she ended up going out with the girls for one of them's birthday. So
that's nice.
They're up at Flobama. I'm like, that's fine.
I'm like this. It don't cost nothing to watch it, so I'm just gonna watch it. And whether
Exactly.
my sense of humor might be different than others. Other people might not like it. Hey, I might like it. This thing of it is.
I have liked almost all of Adam Sandler's films. Almost all of them. There's been one or two that I didn't like, but I actually like serious work too. He does is really good.
Yeah, movies is it's subjective anyway. Some people like them and some people don't. So I'm gonna watch it, and if I don't like it, then I'll say I don't like it. And if I think it was good or pretty good, then I'll just tell you, hey, it was probably 60 out of 100 or 6 out of 10 or something like that. I mean, I'm still gonna watch the damn thing.
What about the 600 out of 1,000?
I'm just not gonna let someone else's opinion sway whether I watch something or not. I'm gonna choose that for myself.
Now. Don't you watch it, or I'm gonna kick your ass. How's that?
Well, hell, I'm gonna watch it anyway because you ain't man enough to kick my ass. So.
Shit.
I don't think you can kick that high, Bama.
I can't kick that low.
If it's saved, he got worried about kicking high to kick my ass. Mine's mine's low to the ground anyway.
Hey, Salty's so short, you'd have to dig a hole to kick his ass.
That's right. Take your shoes off.
I can't kick that low.
Well, hello, Mr. Brailsford. I see you got some work doing in that vehicle. He's got work doing that vehicle. His son is taking after his own footsteps, playing hockey like anybody's business.
Yeah, Brailsford's just a busy man between work and kids. He ain't got no time for nothing more.
Hey,
I
ain't a bad thing.
I need to get in touch with Nate to see how he's doing. I ain't talked to Nate in a couple of weeks.
I ain't heard from Nate either.
Nah, he's been pretty busy up there at his house and stuff. Him and his wife are redoing the outside of their house and stuff, like the yard and things like that. So
yeah, I don't remember if I even have his number anymore.
Yeah, plus he's going through all the motions and through the city and getting everything set up for his business and things like that, getting a website up and all that kind of stuff. So
what's the business?
He's gonna start his own detailing business.
Hey, hey, the car mob is in the chat too. The BMW owner.
What up, Bob? The Beamer owner. Oh, that thing looks so sweet. That little short he sent out.
Yeah, he sent it out to me. I seen that little bow on the top of it. But we seen the boss driving it out of the dealership. It was Nicole. It wasn't Mob.
Yeah. Yeah, Brailsford, I believe you've been crazy busy. Some of my it's funny, Mr. Brailsford. A bunch of the generals that I see all the time, we're kind of buddy. We always cut up and have a little bit of fun, and they've been taxed too. They've been busy as all get out.
I know my brother's been really busy here lately too. Holy shit, down on the Air Force base. Oh my God, that dude's been slammed here lately.
Yeah. Hell
My
yeah.
wife just messaged me and asked if I was doing okay. I was like, yes. And I typed in a live stream and it changed it to love stream. And I was like, son of a bitch, no, you're not sending that.
I'm the love stream, baby. Love stream.
It's a little love stream.
I guarantee you
Uh,
that's the damn song that Bama listens to every day on the way to work.
What, Love Shack? That's an awesome song. So
well,
I'm glad
salty,
somebody thinks so.
salty. We all know what you wake up to. It's raining men. Hallelujah.
Nah, here lately, man. Here lately for like the last 3 days, dude. Because I never watched the Osbournes. That television show they had out when
Uh-huh.
it was current and stuff. I never watched any of that. So I've been going back watching all the damn episodes from season 1, and now I'm into
I
season 2
never
and stuff
watched
like
that
that.
either, and I never will.
Dude,
no,
I tell you what, it's fucking interesting as hell,
I,
dude.
No, to me, it's not. I hate reality shows like that. I cannot stand them. They piss me off. I
Well,
just cannot stand them. I don't care who they are. It could be
Well,
a
what gets me, we've always had this picture and this image in our head of Ozzy being, the tough guy, the guy that you know bites heads of bats off and snorts ants and shit. But when you watch this show, outside of him doing anything far as music, dude, he's so frail. Dude, it's almost like he needs a constant guardian. He's almost like a 5 or 6 year old. It's crazy because you would
Well,
never
that's why when you
we
see him
never
again,
had that
you are
image in
5 year old.
our head of Ozzy, and to see that is just crazy. And to see how damn his kids talk to their parents and shit. Oh, dude, man, I wouldn't have no fucking teeth in my head if I was that young. Good
you
God.
realize it's a
Yeah.
show and it's partially scripted. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what. Even the guys that come out at MTV and even said this show has very little script in it. So they just flew by the seat of their pants because they didn't know what was going to happen next in the family. That it just threw off everything they wrote for this show.
Yeah,
I
well,
started going back and reading all that shit.
sound like a bunch of spoiled brats. In I
Yeah.
tried
Well,
to
that's
watch it. I
well, it
couldn't
is.
do it.
It's two rich kids that are spoiled as hell. That's basically what it is.
I had seen some of that. I had seen some of it back in the day. People would be watching it when I was in the room, and I'd be like, I'd fucking knock their goddamn heads off. They talk to me
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah,
TV.
My parents would have went to jail sure enough for child abuse if I would have been acting like those kids.
No,
Hey,
They would have
so
beat the cold fuck out of me.
Brailsford, they want you to PCS somewhere, brother, other than North Kakalaka. Want to send you out of there, huh? Car mob, I know you're happy about that car. You look happy.
that car
You
is
and,
pretty sweet.
you and that
the M
magnificent
Series
hair.
340 extra.
Oh yeah.
It's a
It
nice car,
sounds
man. It really
very
is.
good. Sounds very
Yeah,
good too.
it does. It's a really nice car.
No more tears. I have to check that out, Brailsford.
Is that?
Oh, Brailsford's talking about there's a country
I,
singer that's doing
yeah, but I can't. I
doing a
don't.
cover of No
I
More
don't know.
Tears.
Yeah. I seen that earlier. I
I'll
can't
tell you
remember what the
what,
damn country singer's name is. Damn it.
Ozzy, when he was with, I've seen Primus. I think I saw him twice, but Primus and Ozzy, when they did NIB, oh,
Hmm.
shut the door. Man, that bass coming in there from Primus, yo, it's just incredible. But
Well, let me ask you
yeah,
this:
man.
through the years since '79, I'll put it this way: since '79, when he got booted out of, when he got kicked out of Black Sabbath, and then when he started his own band in '80, from then till basically 22. I really ain't gonna say 22 because 22 wasn't really one of his like
Muncie.
best albums or whatever. Like
His name is
18 or whatever. Who do you think was the best guitarist in that thing? And picking those guitars, which one of those guitarists would you say would be better?
Well, I can tell you right now, Randy Rose did a hell of a job. Tony Iommi did a wonderful job, and so did Zach Wild.
Yeah, but Jakey Lee was bad as hell too, though.
Jakey Lee did a really good job with him, also. Yeah, from Rush.
I mean, it's kind of hard to actually pick a bad guitarist that he had because he didn't have any.
No,
That's the thing.
the musical talent that he had back in him was some of the best.
And a lot of people don't even realize where damn Randy Rhoads came from. They just thought he just picked him up off the street. No, he was like one of the guys who started damn Quiet Riot.
Yeah. Brailsford, I don't know any generals in the Navy, but maybe one of my buddies that I know, the 1 2 star, he's really friendly with me. He's a really cool guy. And the other one, even the Canadian general's funny. I'll see what I'll tell him to talk to their general buddies for you, buddy. I'll say, hey, buddy, I got a buddy, Brailsford, in North Kakalaka, and wants to stay there. You know any generals there, buddy?
I'll have my general call your general.
Yeah, I have my general call here, General.
We'll
Talk to
set
you
the
about
date.
your
We'll
talk
do
to you about your general orders.
We'll do lunch.
Yeah, there you go.
Zach
Yeah,
Or,
Wild.
Brailsford likes Zach
or
Wild.
brunch.
I
We'll do
would
brunch.
say,
Oh, Zach Wild was badass.
when
I ain't
it
gonna see your
comes to
face. Zach Wild was badass.
that is also subjective to how you
Yeah.
like your music.
It is. It is. You're right, 100%.
I would probably agree with Brailsford. I think Zach Wild was better than, but that's me. I'm not this and the other guitar players. They were all fucking great. But
Well, you got to look at it too, though. Zach Wild. I mean, Randy Rhoads. Put it this way: Randy Rhoads only had 2 years with Ozzy, and then unfortunately he got killed. He got killed in a fucking plane crash.
Yeah,
So
but he was phenomenal. He was.
yeah, to only be the age that he was a young little fuck, man.
What a
Hey, I'll tell you what else, guys. There is a Jack Black did a Black Sabbath cover with a bunch of 12 and 13-year-old, 14-year-old musicians that is badass. Jack Black,
That's
Black
pretty good.
Sabbath with the kids. Oh, it was badass. It was really
I've
good.
seen that. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Didn't he do that way back when he was doing School of Rock?
I don't know if it was School of Rock or not,
I
but
believe it was.
Jack Black. Yeah,
To School of Rock. It had something to do with the School of Rock movie. I don't know if it was at the time of or like 5 to 10 years later.
yeah, that was a great movie. Jack Black's a funny mother scratcher.
Yeah.
To me, the best Black Sabbath cover band, or if that's what you want to call them, that I've ever seen. Well, I've never seen them in person, just heard their music, and that was Zach Wild when he created that band called Zach Sabbath. Dude, they were doing all the Black Sabbath remakes and stuff. Oh my god! But Zach Wild was putting his touch on the song, and everybody knows how wild that motherfucker was when he was playing.
Yeah.
But he's just such a damn good guitarist, in my opinion. Like Funky thinks a little bit different about Zach. He said he does a lot of repeats and stuff like that. But to me, badass guitarist or not, he was just a badass guitarist. Zach Wild is a bad motherfucker. But I won't discredit Jakey Lee at all either. That dude could fucking jam on a guitar.
Yeah.
I can't type tonight. I was going to say, Brailsford, you're right. That's exactly what it did sound like. But I enjoyed it. It was good. It sounded like Jack Black covering Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
It did. But that's what I expect from Jack Black. Because anytime he covers he sounds like Jack Black covering them. He's his own sound.
But the thing I think I found just interesting was the kids.
I like the kids
band
part of it. It's kind of like there's another guy I watched that or I used to watch. I don't get his videos anymore. Where he'd like do these rock covers of any song, and I had his albums, but I had to take them off my phone because I had way too much music on my phone. But he does all the parts. He does the drums, the guitar, the bass, mix together, and the singing. And he covers all these songs. He does songs that aren't normally rock songs. He makes them rock songs. But he's had his daughter in there playing with him, and she's pretty damn good.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
She was probably 6 or 7 at the time. This is an older, but I cannot think of his name.
Yeah.
Really, really great musician. And he's not from America. He's like in Finland or somewhere like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fucking phenomenal.
Big Mob, what you got going on tonight, player?
Well, today we picked up the new car, then we went to Kings Island, partied it up there, and then We just got back from Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, where are
Shit,
you at
yeah.
now? You still in Ohio?
Yeah, I'm in Cincinnati, just outside of Cincinnati.
Please be
Cincinnati.
careful.
My
Yeah, I'm
3-year-old.
about I don't know, maybe 7 to 10 miles outside of Cincinnati.
Yeah. Just be careful. That city's a little bit of a powder keg right now.
Yeah,
My
but I'm
daughter
not like
used
in
to-
the heart of the city though.
Yeah.
Brailsford, my daughter loved that song and used to sing along with it in the car when it came on the radio because that's how old she was at the time that song came out.
What song is it? I'm not over by my phone.
It's Bodies from Disturb. Is it Disturb? Let the
Was it?
bodies hit the floor. You know that one. 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4.
Is that Disturbed or is that shit? What's his name? White. Fuck. What's his name?
Drowning
What is
Oh, is
wrong
it?
with me? 2. What is wrong with me?
What's wrong with me? 3.
Let the
Come
Yeah.
on,
That's
sing,
it.
sing, sing it to us.
I can remember being on a Humvee behind a Mark 19 rolling through Fallujah with that cranking in my headphones as I laid death down on that damn
Drowning
bastards.
Pool. I'm sorry, it was Drowning Pool. It's Drowning Pool, not
Yeah,
Drowning
Drowning Pool.
Pool, yeah.
Oh, Drowning Pool.
Yeah,
Drowning
Yeah, I
behind
tell
that.
you a band. I tell you a band you want to go listen to, you've never heard them on the radio, but they are the best remake cover band I personally have ever heard. There's a band called Rock Sugar. Look them up on damn YouTube. That the music those guys play will blow your fucking mind. I promise you.
But why do I want to watch a cover band when I can watch the real bands?
Because you will never hear music like this done before. I promise you. And they don't see the thing about it is they don't do just one cover song. They take like 3, 4, or 5 songs and they merge it into one song. But the guitar is so good, he can seamlessly go. They'll take like a Def Leppard song and a Eurythmics. Y'all remember that band, the Eurythmics? They'll
Uh-huh.
take those
Yeah,
two bands.
Eurythmics. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll take both of those bands and they will convert them into one song.
Yeah, it's called a
And
match.
you
Really?
cannot. And the transition between each of those songs is seamless. That's how damn good that guitarist is.
That's badass.
And the singer will blow your mind. He used to work for Disney. He used to be.
Really?
Y'all remember that? Yeah, you remember the little group that used to be called the Animal Maniacs?
Nope.
Yeah.
They're Animaniacs or whatever his name was.
Animaniacs. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the lead guy in the Animaniacs. He was the
Huh.
voice for
Really?
that little character. Yeah, that's who the lead singer is. I'm telling you, if you ever want
I
to hear
can
a
only
band that
count
will
to
just
4.
blow your fucking mind, listen to that band. They're called Rock Sugar.
So
It will
I've
just
been
blow your mind.
Slinko Stick for a couple years now. They're pretty good. But yeah, 4 years ago they came out with the I Can Only Count to 4. It's the Drowning Pool parody, but I'm gonna play just a snippet of it here. So and they're doing the video.
So
Is
yeah, today's been a pretty good day, y'all.
it looks like Muppets,
That's funny.
but they're pretty good. The Psycho Stick's been pretty. They have a couple of good songs, but that one makes me laugh every time I hear it.
I'll tell you, Mob, today was a good day too. In the immortal words of the warrior poet Ice Cube, today was a good day. I didn't have to use my AK.
There you
Oh,
go.
I don't have to, but I did anyway.
The best words he's ever and the best words he ever spoken. Fuck the
My
police.
wife is on here.
Damn
asking
right.
me for being good. No, this is horrible.
Well,
The worst
Salty,
thing ever. And I don't know how I am dealing with all these sleeping dogs.
Do y'all remember when that song came out? How many lawsuits and shit that they got because of that one
Yeah.
song?
For what?
Oh
Well-
my god!
that's exactly the time where explicit lyrics label came out too.
Which song are you talking about?
The one
F
Ice
the
Cube sung
Police.
is called "F the Police."
Oh. It's an okay song. That's not my favorite of his, but
Oh no, it's not my favorite of his. I'm just talking about all the controversy that one song caused. It was just
there's been others
crazy.
that are have been way worse.
Well, Salty's favorite song because he lives that moment, and it is by Ice Cube called "No Vaseline."
Oh damn! Oh damn!
That
No
Santa Claus.
Vaseline, but you can bring your own baby oil.
uh,
No,
Salty, if you didn't have this kind of
I
love and
remember those
abuse,
times. I
you'd
remember
probably go
damn
out
living
there.
those times. It was cool as hell
Yeah.
back in those days,
Oh,
man.
sorry about that, Brosford. I forget. I don't leave it up, so it is not currently present until
Yeah,
I.
some of the guys in here are just not old enough to remember all that when that shit
Hey,
actually came out.
Colleen,
I
what's
do. I
going on
remember
with
that stuff.
you? You supposed to be out there hanging out with your girlfriends, not worried about
Colleen,
this
how you
live
doing,
stream, my
Colleen?
friend. I
Oh,
know, right?
she's just worried
Brailsford,
about her dog. She
Colleen,
ain't
how's
worried about
everybody
me.
doing?
Yeah.
I must
Hey,
not
Brailsford,
texted me, and
that's
I didn't see a text.
that's crazy. I was rolling in the patrol car the other day, and I turned a Good Time radio on, and my buddy was like, "Dude, this is one of my favorite songs. It was Dragula by Rob Zombie."
I do love that song.
Shit. Hey, Rob Zombie was
Oh hell
badass back
yeah!
in the day,
I
dude.
love Dragula. That is a great song, and if it comes on the radio, I will crank it every time.
Now
I've seen that dude so many times at Ozfest, man. It's crazy.
his movies are really interesting too. If you
They
never watched
are
his
fun.
movies,
He does fun remakes of
oh,
old movies, and his version of well, what was that last one I watched? It was really good. I enjoyed it.
the,
God, what was that? It's been a while. It's been a couple years.
Did he
Trying
do
to
a remake of Halloween or some shit like that?
no, it
it was
wasn't.
more like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Yeah, it was
type
more like,
Yeah,
deal.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I like. I've actually met Rob Zombie once.
Oh, no kidding.
Nice guy.
I've never met him, but I've seen him a shitload of times at Ozfest.
Oh,
He never
right.
met him, but he blew him.
Well, I met him after a concert. It was just lucky. He was there. I was there. We met. We talked for a few minutes, and that was it.
His wife,
Really nice
Sherry
guy.
Moon.
Huh?
His wife, Sherry Moon, is hottie.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Salty,
But
salty. What did he taste like?
who laughed?
Couldn't tell you. Let's see. Yeah, we had somebody else on the panel. Who the hell was that?
Did it
Mob.
taste like chicken? Did Mob leave?
Mob.
Yeah, Mob.
Yeah,
Mob.
Mob left.
Oh.
I just put the
Nah,
link up. I thought Brailsford was going to come in, but
Mob, you tap out on us, buddy? What do you got? He must got family stuff going.
He slid down. He slid down in the hot tub.
I hope he didn't.
oh, there he is.
Yes. Please don't fall down in the hot tub, Mr. Mob.
What are you talking about? I'm not in a hot tub.
Why? Hey, why aren't you in the hot tub? Because
I'm
it's
not in
he
a
just
hot
like
said.
tub.
James Brown's celebrity hot
It,
tub. Too hot in the hot tub.
no,
Gotta
he
get
said
out.
he wasn't. He said he was not in a hot tub.
What
Well, I'm saying
wasn't
because
that was
Eddie
that was
Murphy,
Eddie
Saturday Night
Murphy on
Live.
Saturday Night Live. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
I gotta jump back. Kiss myself. Too hot. Too hot in the hot tub.
Somebody's eating some cereal. It looks like.
Shoot.
Are
Brailsford,
you, are you
what you
eating
doing?
rice?
He might
Need
that's
cinnamon
because you
to-
pumping iron.
Cinnamon toast crunch. Gotcha.
Pumping
Yeah.
iron.
I wish,
Mob,
man.
there's some.
I got
I'm sorry, go ahead.
epicondylitis in my elbow for like the third time in 10 years. I can bench press. I can't curl. Not even like 15 pounds. My arm will fall off.
Oh wow.
I don't even know
Damn,
what
buddy.
that is, but it sounds bad.
It's
Yeah.
like
All you
tennis
need
elbow.
is some more Fruit Loops.
You know, Brailsford, sometimes
I'm
I
sorry.
get
Go ahead.
that because I got a bursitis in my elbow from when
Ooh.
a guy wouldn't comply. I used as much force as necessary to completely and successfully make the arrest. So for my safety and the individuals around me safety.
Yeah.
And that thing every now and then, if I hit it real hard, the little bursitis sac will leak and it gets infected. It's like an infection to a
Oh.
degree, and it hurts like hell. I can't even hold a 12-ounce can in my hand.
I
So I
used
know
to
what
have
you're speaking
this
on.
pretty bad in my right elbow, and luckily it has cleared up over the years. It doesn't
Yeah.
happen anymore, but yeah, that was pretty fucking bad.
Well, the crazy thing is, like, I can't curl. Like I said, I can barely curl any weight at all. But I can still bench press. Like I did 325 for 8 the other day. No problem.
Nice.
But everything else, like
It's not how I'm not that guy that just wants to go bench all the time. I'm trying to stay balanced.
Yeah,
Hey, T, which arm was it? Left or right?
my right
That's my
arm.
left.
Well, you're okay,
If-
bro. T, I'm sorry to hear about that.
Russell's left-handed though. That's the problem.
I'm
Hey man, if
ambidextrous.
the military wants to retire me early from medical, let's do it.
Yeah,
Heck
that's what
yeah.
I agree.
You'll be working for the mob. Mob will
The
get you a
ball.
job up there at the plant because you've been doing nuclear, correct, Mr. Brailsford,
No, I'm very happy living down here.
in North Carolina?
I don't blame you.
I don't
I
blame you,
could live
bro.
up here in that cold shit either.
I don't
I
blame
mean-
you one bit.
It is hot as hell, but
I'll take the any day. I'll take the heat and the humidity any day
the
over
nice
the
thing
damn
is
snow and the
now
cold.
because my boy quit baseball and he wants to play hockey like me in the summer. I get to go into a 40-degree building when it's
Oh,
115 out.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
ain't bad.
That works.
Makes it a lot more. It makes it a lot more pleasant.
Do we quit baseball?
Yep.
Completely quit baseball. Went straight up hockey.
Well, I mean, it was like pulling teeth to get him to practice, and like it's travel ball. So like, if you don't practice, you don't play.
Yeah.
And
that's right.
I mean, he wanted to play hockey like me ever since he was a little kid, but like we made him stop because when COVID happened, man, everything got crazy expensive. The rink's an hour away, so like I was spending between the getting me and him on the ice, the gas and the food that I have to get while we're down there. Like it cost me, $100+ just to go play
Yeah.
hockey, which is ridiculous.
What is it? Is it better now? Is there a closer rink?
I mean, it's a little better now. I also got promoted, so that helps. But
Damn right.
Congratulations.
Fine.
Well, I mean,
You get some
this
extra
was a
funds
while
coming in.
ago. I got
Damn right.
promoted a while ago.
Yeah. Hey, Brailsford, I don't know if you heard me, but one of the airmen I've been helping out, he's security forces. I had pinned him to A1C the other day. He wanted me to pin him at the ceremony. I was pretty honored, very honored and flattered by that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother wanted me to pin him, but I couldn't make the trip up there. I visited my brother in New Hampshire. My brother's a reservist right now. He just made 04 just like me.
Nice.
And he wanted me to come do it, but like 3 kids, work,
Yeah.
couldn't make it happen.
That's a lot.
Can I help you?
Well, I mean, it's just that wasn't in the budget. My parents actually paid for me and my boys to go up and visit my brother because my grandmother just had her 100th birthday.
Wow. Oh, shit.
That's amazing.
That's awesome, bro.
Hell yeah.
That is awesome.
Dad,
Hey,
you
man,
should have brought her.
Polish people, we don't die.
No doubt, brother. Hell yeah.
You should have brought her a locket of Carmob's hair.
Now that's funny.
Oh, that's an old standing joke, Bama.
Yeah,
Oh, that's great stuff, man.
yeah, it was a good time though. They had some of the best Italian food I've had in a long time,
Oh,
catered in. So
you're killing me. Good Italian food. I don't get that here.
I love it. Well, I mean, the Northeast, man. You can go there's one thing you can find every block is a mom and pop shop Italian food restaurant and Dunkin' Donuts.
I loved when I was in where was it Maine. Last time I was in Maine, which was 1988, and damn, the Italian food was so good there. The seafood and the Italian food.
Yeah, we used to have Little Italy in Baltimore, which was really good Italiano.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I tell you what, like, I think when I came to my new job here, I mean, I knew it was going to be more work, but between that and then my boys picking up their hobbies, like, as much as I want to keep, like, I used to be going pretty hard at this YouTube stuff, and I just, the kids' priorities take precedence, and like the fact that he's into a sport that I grew up playing.
Oh, yeah.
I freaking love that, man. So I actually coach. Yeah, I kind of game in the system here. So I'm coaching Learn to Play which means I coach with a bunch of other kids too. But my boy's out there, and I get to control what he's learning, and then I can, I'm teaching the other kids. Like I said, I'm not favoring my kid at all, but like I'm able to use other kids as tools to make my son better.
Yeah.
So you're teaching
That's
them
awesome.
how to pull the jersey over the other guy's
Nah,
head before beating them
Not
up?
yet. Not yet, but it's nice because like I'm teaching and I don't make them pay me. In this iteration, I'm not even paying for my son to get on the ice. So like I'm literally just we're out there to learn. He's learning from me. All I gotta do is go coach.
Well, that's like Mob. Mob's, he's got with Shelby and the archery stuff.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
been out and about, and then he's been trying to enjoy the childhood youth and relive his youth on a roller coaster. So yeah, we all
Absolutely.
understand. I don't have children on my own. I got some kids that wish they were mine, or well, now they're adults. But I understand what you mean. You got to put yourself to the back a little bit and let them take that
Yep.
forward so they can develop and grow, and you can watch that. It's an
Yep.
amazing thing.
Well,
Hey,
the other thing
fellas.
is though, so
Hey,
like I
Hey,
got
fellas,
3
y'all,
boys.
hold on a second, bro. Hold on a second. I'm out of here, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Later,
Hey,
bud.
later.
Okay,
Later, everybody.
Salty.
Take
Good
care, guys.
night.
All
Go
right,
to the
Well,
glory hole.
The my oldest and my oldest and my youngest, they're probably both going to grow up playing hockey. And my oldest, he'll pick it up pretty quick because he's 10 years old, or now he's 11. He's already got better hands than I had when I started. I started when I was 13, and I was able to play in college. So I mean, like I picked it up pretty quick. He's already picking it up probably faster than I ever did. And then my 3-year-old, when we start him, man, he's going to be a freaking beast. But Maddox, my middle child, he's not into sports at all. He's all still about the Mustangs. So like I'm trying, since that's what he wants, like it's good because it gets me back. Like I get to pull the toys out and play with my things. But I pulled the Cobra out today, and we installed. There was no bumper support bracket on there, so I put on a UPR, or I think it was UPR. It was either BMR or UPR. I probably said it wrong in the video, but we'll just go with it. But anyways,
Could be either.
yeah, whichever. Put on a tubular support bracket because like I don't want that engine in my lap if I crash.
You don't.
Put that on, and then yeah. And so my goal is to get that thing on the road this month. It's got no AC, so like I haven't really been rushing it because we've had a heat index of 115, and it's got no AC. It's black. It's got black interior. I don't feel like cooking alive in there.
What is the problem?
Yeah,
So,
I can dig it.
and then
Yeah,
the
I
Boss,
saw
man.
that.
I'll tell you what, the freaking Boss has been that thing is. I've driven it like quite a few times recently, and twice it's tried to overheat on me. The connector for the fan, the cables were like kind of looked like they got hot and burnt a little bit. I cleaned them up and I plugged them back in. But the other issue it's having is when you slide the connector on, I can't get the every connector there's a click.
Yeah.
I can't.
So your problem is with they are getting hot because you've got bad connection at that clip. You're going to need to replace those connectors.
Yeah,
I've got the connector. Do I have to replace the one on the fan as well?
Yeah, you're probably going to need to replace both because they're probably both worn out from
dielectric grease. Dielectric grease.
That will help, but it doesn't solve problems. It just helps.
Well, that's what I did. I took some dielectric grease. I cleaned it out. I took some wire pipe cleaners, cleaned the connector. Then I took dielectric grease and I ran her down in there, and she's working great right now. So we'll see.
But I'm just saying, once you replace them, put dielectric grease on there.
Definitely on new ones.
Yeah. I tell you what though, man, like it's kind of freaky that when it happens, because it happened to me once in a drive-through, and this like lady pulled, like I could tell immediately because my air conditioning just died and it got like hot, and I'm watching, I'm like the temp's gonna start spiking, and as soon as I saw it go past the mid-range or the midway, I turned to the lady who pulled in right behind me. I was like, "You gotta move." I was like, "I gotta go." I was like, she pinned me in. And Because when it's driving, it's fine as long as I'm just like driving normal.
Yeah, you got air going through it.
Yeah, and so I got that home fine. But the crazy thing is, it's happened luckily both times, like within a mile of my house or so. I took that car on a freaking I went a long way to go pick up the transmission for my Sequoia. I drove like 4 hours to go pick up the transmission and 3.5 hours home. And so, like, if that had happened when I was gone, man, I could have been so screwed.
You would have been, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen. I've had it happen to me on even newer cars than you know. Well, I guess the Boss isn't that old. It's only a 13. I've had it happen on older cars, newer cars.
It's a 12. It's a 12, so it's built in 11. It'll be 15. It'll probably be about what? It'll be dang near 15 years old here soon.
But yeah, it's just to get warm. If it gets loose at all, the pins will start moving inside the sockets, and it'll widen them up, and they'll start losing connection, which will cause a lot of resistance.
Well, that's the problem.
Get super hot.
The problem is it's not. I won't even say it's loose. I can't get it. I feel like I can't get it to slide all the way on.
Well, okay, that's because it's not clicking on. I'm not saying the plug itself is probably still tight, but the pin and socket themselves are not. They're loose.
Well, I put dielectric. I cleaned them. I put dielectric grease on them, and then I zip tied those bad boys onto that fan.
That'll help. But yeah, the reason your wires are getting hot and burn looking is because they were getting hot and burning.
Yeah. But you damn sure got to change them and be done with it.
Well, I'm sure that freaking. I'm sure. I mean, dude, let's be real. Like that Boss it's about to turn 15 this next year, and it's going to. It's about time to start having some old car problems. They're coming.
There you go, girl.
Especially the way I've driven that thing. When I have there's not a lot of miles on it, but the miles that are on it have been fun miles.
Yeah. I was just trying to add a car onto my Progressive, and it wants me to go through the whole thing of adding all my cars again. And I'm like, why? You have all this.
Yeah. I got to call Grundy again. I got to get I'm going to put the Cobra and I'm going to move the Boss off of USA to Grundy.
Yeah. USAA screwed me, so I won't use them anymore.
Well, Grundy, I mean, if you're using it as like a show car or whatever reason, Grundy did me right, man. They took care of me when that hood blew off the Fox body.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just saying, like for me, my cars are all, commuter or pleasure cars. They're my insurance company, when I went to reinsure the Mustang because it'd been off insurance for over a year. When I went to do it, they wouldn't insure it anymore because they don't insure Mustang GTs anymore. The S550s, they just don't, and they're allowed to do that.
That's weird.
I don't know why, but
why people crashing
them? They stopped insuring them a week before I tried to get insurance on it. Oh. So my Mustang's on Progressive, whereas my other cars are on a different insurance company. But I was going to just add my Focus to the Progressive plan because it's easier, and they're, to do it, I'll have to wait till Monday because I have to go through my agent. They don't work weekends.
Got call it in.
Yeah. I might just, I do kind of want to get a quote from both of them so I can see which one's going to be cheaper. Because I'll put under 5,000 miles a year on it. It'll probably be less than 3,000. And, it's, I just want liability. It's, it's not worth anything else.
Hey, gents, I'm going to hop off here. I need to go with some meds. My arm feels like it's about to fall off. It hurts so bad.
Okay.
All right, Brailsford. Hey, it was good seeing you, partner. Yeah,
What's
good
up,
seeing you, man. Proline up in this hizzy.
We should get Proline up on the panel. He never comes up.
I'm going to go up to Proline's house and visit.
And Woody, where's his? Woody still in here tonight? Or did he leave?
I'm not sure if he left or not. I did not see him. I've been fluttering back and forth in the chat.
I'm watching the chat. I don't see it anything for a while. Oh, hell yeah.
Woo, yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Man, old Hulkamania's gone. Hey, now a lot of people, a lot of people may in this stream don't know it, but there's a gentleman called Flacco. He
Yeah.
was a accordion guy who did a lot of Tex-Mex music, and he played on one of my favorite artists, Dwight Yoakam's albums. But he passed away this
Oh,
week at
really?
85 years old. Yeah,
I know the name,
yeah,
so I didn't know he was
yeah.
dead.
Yeah, he passed away this week at 85. I
Oh
believe
man.
they said it was. But man, I'll tell you what. So a lot of people may not know. They're like, well, where did Mexico get an accordion in a lot of their songs, especially Norteña Polka? Well, they got it from the Germans because a lot of Germans settled in Texas and they got the instruments from the German settlers there. That's where they got an accordion from for their music. So,
Get out
Well,
of here.
I thought they had the other thing it's like an accordion but smaller with only a couple holes. What is that thing called? It's like small, and it works on the whole like the accordion type of in and out thing to make the music. But
something, this is something bow or something like that.
you know what I'm talking about? It's like usually it's like octagonal shaped.
Yeah,
I can't remember what they're called,
I know what I've seen the instrument
but I've
before.
seen a lot
So
of that in some music you wouldn't expect it in.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
but
called a music box.
that
What's
old
that
Norteña
title?
polka.
What up?
What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just hanging out.
Who that is? Dale?
That's
That my
Dale.
No.
man, man, 50 grand?
I'll even turn my camera on and wave at him.
See ya, player.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Dale coming up on the panel today. He
I
ain't
love
coming
that.
up just to say, hey, he wants
I
to
do
talk
love his
about the current
avatar.
issues of the day.
Is that your car in the avatar there, Dale?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish.
I love that car.
Yeah, so do I. That's why it's on there, but I wish it was mine.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Dale owns
Dale
the
sold it.
yeah, he sold that to buy the car from the Munsters.
Oh,
No.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da, dum, bum, ba-da.
No, I got an '01 Dodge truck that I'm working on.
yeah.
Yeah.
And don't you have to
Nice.
work on all Dodge trucks?
No. That's Ford's.
Well, just because I have to work on mine, I'm not saying
Exactly.
That's first on race day there,
first
Dale.
on race day,
And,
baby.
and look at Bama's. It can't even handle a little tree.
Oh,
Yeah, just a small tree.
It can't handle a 220-mile-an-hour sustained wind and a tree running through it.
In a house, in a shop, in a lawnmower.
Hey, and that's his favorite damn lawnmower.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was paid for, so I'll agree with that.
Paid for cash
No what?
money,
You said
cash
no
on the
what?
barrelhead.
Is it a 1500?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2-wheel drive.
Yeah, I actually have had one of those, and I enjoyed the hell out of it when I had it. Unfortunately, I didn't keep it very long.
Is that the 318, Dale?
No, 360.
360? Okay.
Yep.
But I
Nice
actually like
deal.
mine. That's one of my better body styles of the newer Dodge trucks. I like that body style a lot. That's why I bought one.
I like it because it's different than all the other ones.
Yep, I bought it. I had no problems with it while I had it, but I only had it for about maybe 8 months, and then I ended up selling it because I needed something else.
Yeah.
I needed.
Yeah, I inherited this one from my dad, so
Oh well, that's different.
then my son wrecked it.
Oh. How old's your son?
26 now. Well, I got a
Beat him when he wrecked it?
no. It wasn't. He was a new driver and
Yeah.
didn't drive on the snow just quite right and
Yeah.
ran it over a guardrail.
Oh, I've been there. Not
Yeah.
under the guardrail though. I've never done that.
he thought I was going to kill him, but
My one buddy, he's a contractor. He's got one of the old Dodge Prospects with the diesel and a 4-speed
I know what I
manual
didn't like
transmission.
about my old Dodge.
That
It
was
was a
badass.
102 somewhere in there. I didn't like it because it was white. That's the one thing I didn't like about it. I hate white trucks, and I've had 3 or 4 of them, but I don't like white trucks.
Hey, Dale, you was talking about the car couldn't handle the tree, right?
yeah,
You know what was in the trunk?
no.
The front door of the house.
Well, that ain't bad. You had to put it somewhere to say it.
Yeah. The thing was, the door was still in one piece. I just put the damn thing on the house.
He just hung it.
Yeah.
Well, apparently you ain't hang it right because the damn thing came off the house.
Yeah. Well, the door should have been in the front yard, I guess.
Hey, Bama,
Now,
how was you? How was you and Salty's water slide today in the speedos?
He wouldn't come over. I had mine on, but he wouldn't come over. It was good till about an hour before we closed it down. Then it was a big storm. So
oh yeah, we got one through here.
That was a big ass water slide you got there.
Yep.
Yeah,
well,
How long
Well,
did it
it
take to put that up?
a couple of minutes. What it was my son-in-law. He's having a lot of dirt moved around his house to try to put a carport and all up. And so it's been raining all week, so it was all mud at his house, down by the drag strip. And they called me and asked me, could we just do the party? I said, I don't care. Come on. So
Bring it on.
yeah, bring it on. I ain't paying for it. Bring it on.
What was the party for?
One of my grandson TJ, he turned 12.
Oh, okay, birthday party. Just a good old birthday party. 12.
Oh yeah, we had boys and oh
I
my
see-
God, they about
I
drove
see the
in
bouncy house too. You got a bouncy house? You got a bouncy
yeah, that was my son-in-law. That was his. He bought it for the youngest ones.
Oh, he bought it. He owns
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he owns it. It's a little. It's not what you think it is. It's just a little bitty old thing with a little bit of water in it.
I think my neighbor across the street has a bouncy house.
Yeah,
They bought. I don't know why they bought it, but they have it.
But what was cool was my great granddaughter. She's 5'2". Addison is my youngest granddaughter, but my great granddaughters they come over, and she won't go down the slide. And I said, "Well, come on, I'll take you." So I took her down 2 or 3 times in my lap, and after about the 3rd time, she said, "All right, Papa, go sit down." I was like, "What?" So I went and sat down. She rode that damn thing up and down for at least 4 hours.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And
Was she
she's
not
very
scared?
timid, you know what I'm saying?
Was she scared of it at first?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. That's a grandpa. You're a good
Yeah, but
grandpa.
the thing was, I mean, she's so timid. I was like, well, she'll just go down with me a couple times. She'll sit down, and that's it. No, she was like, I'm good, Papa. And she left.
Well, damn.
It's hot.
Hey,
it's cold water.
Hey,
Took all your
next time you got a big party, rent a wrestling ring, and me and Proline will come down there like Nacho Libre, and we'll put on a wrestling show for him. Dale, you come on down too, and just kind of jump out in the crowd and hit somebody over the back with a chair, and then we'll DDT you.
I'll allow the chair. I'll come down and allow the chair hit.
Hey, look, I'll make this. Hey, you want to hear something damn funny as hell from the early '90s or mid '90s when I moved down here? We was in the parts room at the plant, and buddy of mine was in there, and me and the other guy that run the parts room, we was joking around with another guy talking about we're gonna have mud wrestling here behind the house in the peanut field. We were joking. Hold on now, we're bullshitting. Anyway, the next Friday, I was sitting here at the house when I got home from work. There's a knock at the door. It's my buddy standing there. He was all dressed up and all. I said, "What's up, dude?" I said, "Come on in, grab you a beer, whatever, you know." We're sitting there talking a little bit, and I said, "Well, what's up? Y'all finna go somewhere to eat or what?" You know? He said, "No, I'm waiting on the women for the mud wrestling." I said, "Do what?" He's like, "Yeah, it's supposed to be you're having mud wrestling." I said, "I ain't had no damn mud wrestling." he called his old lady and said, "All right, I guess we're going to eat." She said, "You stupid son of a bitch."
Hey, hey, Mark said Williams says he's in. Proline says he is in.
Yeah,
Woo!
come on, bring it on.
We're good. I'll be there. Just let me the time and place. I'll be there.
Yeah, it was just,
Hulkamania running wild
I'm coming
it,
off
it
the
once
was,
top rope,
again.
though. Just so you know, I'm coming off the top rope, and then we're gonna be doing the DDT, baby. Wow.
the best part was on the phone when she said, "You stupid son of a bitch, come on, let's go get something to eat."
Go get something to eat. That's too funny.
You know, I remember when I used to do that wrestling. We'd imitate the wrestlers on the trampoline. Oh my
Yeah,
god! If we weren't young, we'd have gotten hurt so bad, and some of us did get a little hurt, but nothing major. Oh my god, we
Oh
did
yeah.
such stupid shit, like full on pile drivers, but on a trampoline.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
DDT, you know, the arm locks, and we just have fun. We were just
Oh,
blast, but you
I
know,
would.
that's back when wrestling went around in high school gyms. You know, that's where they did it.
Well, that's when they still had ropes that you climbed in the gym with a half-inch mat underneath you to break your
that's
fall.
right. That's right. I hate that shit. The only thing I kept thinking was, if I fall, I'm gonna freaking die.
Break my damn neck. Yeah, that's too much fun. That's too much fun. Get old Dale on a camel clutch.
I, I want to do so. I want to give somebody a pile driver off the top of a steel cage.
Oh
Oh
shit.
Just
god,
take care of you guys. You'll be in. You'll be done then.
I'll be done. I'll be done
Oh
if you just
man.
say that to me, and I'll be looking at it like, no, I'll just fall down and die right here. You don't have to do
Hey,
that.
hey, Salty will be out there trying to give people Indian rug burns and noogies.
I'm sitting here, and just from the little bit I did today on my car, shoulder that I had surgery on is hurting. It still hurts because it
Yeah,
has not fully healed because I'm old.
yeah. Guess what, Pinks?
It gets
Some
worse.
some of the youngest kids come over this early this morning. I blew it up, got it all the water going, and my dumb ass got on it. Wait till tomorrow.
Tomorrow it's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine. No, I
That's funny.
understand. I know.
yeah. My daughter in law walked up and she said, "Oh, you know you're gonna feel that tomorrow." I said, "Well, I'm having too much fun today, so I'll be fine."
I deal with that the next day and be like, it's my rest day, so we're good.
Yep.
Tomorrow, I'm actually hoping that I'll get the Focus out of the garage tomorrow. I'll
Cool.
start cleaning up the garage.
Well, there ain't
So
a girl
you
too
know it's gonna
pretty
be
or a
running and
car too
driving, right?
slow.
What's that?
There ain't a girl too pretty or a car too slow. Ain't no, and you can never have too much fun.
Oh, I can have way too much fun. Trust me.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know you can
I
turn
know
it
how to
up
have
there,
too
Mr.
much fun,
Pinkerton.
and I try not to now because it
yeah,
hurts way too much the next day.
yeah. I'm sitting here talking to y'all, and and already feel it coming on.
You're already feeling it. Oh,
Yeah.
You are all ready for some some Tylenol.
my wife found the chips we bought at Ollie's. Those Crawtator chips they're pretty decent tasting chips. Um, from Zappos or whatever. She
Right?
found them today at Walmart, and she bought me some more of them. But then they had some dill pickle flavored ones she bought for herself, and I'm like, son of a bitch, I wanted those.
Oh man.
Gee, I don't know. I don't know why you're not wrestling yet. Anyways, all you got to do is go up to Orlando.
Shit. They had the
Oh,
commander.
no.
The commander here had they did a wrestling thing. The commander did, and he was teasing with me a little bit. The wing commander, he was teasing with me like, "Yeah, you gonna come out there and, you know, I guess because I'm a bigger fella and I'm from that era."
I gotta wonder, does the military still do boxing smokers?
No, I asked him if they had a boxing ring because I honestly like boxing, and a couple of the guys,
I used
they're
to.
from Puerto Rico. They like sparring and boxing too, and they're like, no, man, they don't have it here. They don't have a ring here. He's like, oh man, that'd be a lot of fun. He go, yeah, dude.
I'm just wondering if the Army, like Army, Air Force, any of them, still do the boxing smokers. It's like a once a year thing, and you train your guys up that you're going to do it. Like I trained for almost a year for this, for the last time I did it. The last time I did a smoker, and I unfortunately, like I said, went up a quarter pound in weight on the morning of the weigh-in, and it put me in the next bracket, and so I ended up
Oh,
and I got
yeah,
handed to me in 45 seconds. I was
yeah.
knocked out. I was fully knocked out in 45 seconds. I wish I could find the video of that.
We used to do this thing with in BP, and we'd be in the mat room, and they would put on a 3-minute timer, and the one guy would be wearing the pads, and he'd call out, 1 2 1 1 1 2 2 whatever, and then when the bell rang, the individual hitting would go to the floor, 20 of this, 20 of that, 20 of something else, and pop back up. He would take the pads, then he would call. Well, I did this for 10 rounds as the guy punching down up with the instructor. After the 10th round, he goes, class, I think we found something Mr. Hetzer's really good at, and you do not want to try him. Boxing.
Woody,
So
Woody,
I enjoyed boxing before that last match. I did. I was good at it, but after that, the guy hit me so hard that when he knocked me out, I had one wisdom tooth. I only ever had one, and it was growing in like facing forward, not up.
That's what he
When
said.
he hit me, it turned it 90 degrees, required me to have it removed the next day.
Well,
Emergency.
that's a good thing.
He hit me hard.
And the Army paid for it.
He was a 5-time Golden Glove champion.
Oh, I had a friend, Lonnie
Get his name, Sergeant Gatlin.
Gatlin, because he fired them jabs like a Gatling gun.
He was called in the ring. He was Gatling gun. Yeah,
That is funny.
his arms were as big as my fucking legs.
Woody,
But I look,
Put that on the ring.
He fucked me up hard, and I liked the guy. He and I were friends. That's the problem. I couldn't get into the mentality of wanting to hurt him.
hey Woody, I don't like playing tummy sticks like you do.
it's only Salty. He only plays that with Salty.
No.
Salty bugged out quick tonight.
So
early.
Woody's like this. He'll be like, hey, come on, you can sleep in my bed. We can sleep pole to pole, hole to hole, or pole to hole.
Oh,
Yeah, don't fall for that if you go over Woody's house.
Well, you know what? The thing is, if he was sleeping with Salty, he'd be farther away than Salty is.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
my question is, Bammy, you know Salty. Why would he bug out as quick as he did tonight?
There ain't no television. You know, he can't use the internet off his phone no more.
Yeah.
Always got the Wi-Fi. Probably kept knocking him off. I don't know.
He said he was leaving. He had to go. He's like, I gotta go.
Woody, I'm just playing, buddy.
Sounded
I
like
like
something might have been wrong as quickly as he left. That's all I was just worried
Well,
about.
it could be. It could be.
his man pod might have slipped out. He might have
Yeah.
started spotting.
Well, yeah. He probably had to change his panties.
No, I think it was somebody to come on the panel.
What's that?
I think it was somebody to come on the panel.
Really?
I thought a while ago he got it until it was one of them guys.
I don't know who.
Well, he gets into it with me all the damn time.
He gets mad at me more than anybody, and he'll give me the silent treatment for time. But last time we got in an argument, yelled at each other, I was like, we were good before the end of that live stream. I was like, dude, I didn't even mean to start an argument.
No, I think it was something that happened a while back or something, if I remember right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while, and I don't know if I remember, because I've listened to these things for a long time.
Yeah, I know. You're always in here.
I'll tell you, Dale.
Even if we don't know you're in here.
That's like you and Woody, man.
Well,
you're two dudes that I would love to run into and have a beer with one time, man. You guys are, you guys are good. I had a beer with David Martin in New Mexico.
You've had a
Old
beer
Downhill
with
Daddy.
too. So
Huh.
Yeah, I've drank beer with you before, Pinks.
you
I've
drank
been up
more.
to Bama's place, but he was busy, so I'll be back up there. And then me and Mark Swindell, we'll pull us some dirty white boys out the cooler and chug them down.
Mm,
That's right.
That's
If you
right.
hit me up a couple of days before, I didn't know. I knew you was coming, but I didn't know what
Yeah,
time you was coming.
I have definitely cut back on my drinking, Woody.
yeah.
Definitely. I have
Well,
cut back, and my
I
daughter
don't drink.
about it. So I guess maybe I did drink too much.
Well, I don't drink no more, but I don't drink no less either. My daddy told me before he left this shitty world, son, don't be a quitter.
My wife says I get mean when I'm drinking alcohol, but I don't think I do.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Ask Salty.
me
Most of the time that happens, I'm totally sober.
neither.
You know, my grandfather told me years ago, long time ago. He said, "Grandson." I said, "Yes, sir." He says, "Yours. Do with it what you want to." Yeah, T's thinking about that.
I don't drink anymore, so
I was
I
busy using a Coke can for a crush washer.
Hey, I've done that before. I have done that. So
Hey, I'll tell you what. There's a group of guys. Sorry to cut you off, Pinks. There's a group of guys that's going from California to Sturgis. The guys, they have a great line of motorcycle stuff. They do a bunch of crazy shit. Well, they're all riding old carbureted bikes. One guy has got a hardtail 4-speed kickstart Evo that he's riding up there, and he had a issue with the wheel spacer. So what it needed to be shimmed. They took a can, cut out a couple circles, poked holes in it, and shimmed it out so the wheel would stop wobbling like that.
it's just aluminum. I mean,
Now my buddy, his uncle was rolling the Baja 250 on a motorcycle, hit a rock, and cracked I believe it was the stator case, so it was leaking oil. He pulled in. A guy goes, "I can fix." So this older Mexican dude breaks out his TIG welder, and a Tecate can, and patches it up, and he finished the 250 like that. Pretty wild. People in Mexico are very, very resourceful.
yeah.
Hell, you got to.
Coke cans for that. I've used Coke cans or just soda cans for washers before myself. For
Yeah,
washers, they work because it's aluminum. It's not quite as good as a copper washer, but it'll
right.
work for a temporary fix.
Yeah, it's all it'll get you there.
The last carbureted bike I had was my 79 GS 1000.
Yeah. I saw XR 600 that was a 94 street legal. They got a title for it that was street legal, but that's a badass machine, and it's a really good price because it's fully pretty much restored for $3 grand. I wish I could swing it because I would buy it and put it in my new garage with my other unit. I might have to add on. I might have to build a bigger garage, Pinks.
Yeah.
Do it.
You
What
have
you
to
waiting
build a
on?
bigger garage. You just built that one. Now you got to build a bigger one.
Now I got built the bigger one.
I need a big one.
I need the big one.
What I need to do to you is when my favorite ex brother-in-law goes down there, he's got 2 Harleys, and they got a house down there. I need to get y'all to hook up together.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they ride all the time
Another
down there.
guy.
that's one thing. These dudes, they're riding, I believe, 10, 12 deep, but they have a couple chase vehicles because they're bringing product there to sell, and they're camping out
What
on
now?
state. They're camping out at night at all these different parks, and especially through Utah. It's just gorgeous, and they're cooking up at night. They're stopping off at these mom and pop cafes and just having a blast. I wish I had some friends that would ride like that.
Yeah, but I ain't talking about my ex. He don't do crack, so you got to move on.
You don't have to move, you don't do crack no more.
Yeah, you talking about cooking up.
Yeah,
Oh,
cooking up. Cooking up food, you goober.
You know, that sounds like fun if I still had a motorcycle, you know?
Well, shit, Pinks. There's only you. There's only you and Facebook stopping you.
No, there's me, Facebook, my wife. She does not want me to have a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, not with these fools and these damn cars with a damn texting. No.
Hey, Woody's got a question. Does anybody use gravel for a large shed floor?
I have not. My 10x20s always have the wood floor, but I have used gravel under them. Like my one I built in Tacoma, I built a full pad out of gravel that was surrounded by some 6x6s and flattened it out with gravel so they could build the shed on top of it, but it had a wooden floor.
Yeah, he's talking like a 10x20. Now, Woody, I've seen some. Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call it a shed, but it was more of a carport style
Oh,
where
that.
they did that. Where they did that, and as long as they tamped the ground and packed it, and the way that they did a little bit of a runoff, so the rain didn't collect. It would actually run off a little bit into the yard. Wasn't bad.
No, I do know that if you get lucky and you hook up with somebody where they're grinding up the old asphalt,
Oh, that works.
and you can have it put down for a garage, that works too.
Yeah, especially if it gets hot one day. You
Yep.
put that down, get it all nice and flat. It'll melt in and it'll be solid.
You damn right. And then you put the building over the top of it, Cat. You're ready to go.
And
Yeah.
it'll solidify. That used asphalt works really good.
Yep.
You
It's
can
damn
break out
But
your old crack pipe and heat it up.
I've done carports. Yeah, I have this carport out here that's, I'd love to have sides on it, which would make it kind of a shed. But it's on gravel.
He said recycled asphalt. He's seen it.
That's recycled asphalt. And they use it a lot. And a friend of mine did it in Washington. He got it and did it around his yard and built the terrace steps up, and it was super nice.
And I'm gonna tell you what, it ain't going no damn where.
No.
But you have to be in the right place at the right time.
My wife's home. What do I do?
Right, put your clothes back on, Pinks. Hurry.
I got it back on. I'm quick.
Somebody got some explaining to do, Lucy.
So Blue whined until I let her out. Last I looked, she and Fiona were lying next to each other right by the cinder blocks next. Last time I checked on him. Looking at me like we ain't coming in. What are you looking at us for? Asphalt Millings. Yep. If they're tearing up a road and they aren't going to reuse it, yeah, you get that shit from them. Pretty nice. Like if you're lucky and they put it in on a really hot day and they flatten it right, it'll be solid, like fresh laid asphalt, without the diesel smell.
Freshly laid asphalt.
But I mean, I used to work in asphalt paving. I didn't do the paving part. I helped build the product to do the paving.
Right.
But that company shut down and moved all of it to Tennessee. It was in Washington, and their main company that had bought them took over and moved everything to Tennessee and shut them down.
There you go.
Tennessee. Tennessee.
Oh. It's
Man.
we're cameraless. You guys are missing out on my Mustang socks.
My wife has Mustang socks. Where'd you get those?
Sonia sent them to me for my birthday way back when. I've had them since.
Dale, you out there in the front porch?
Oh, look at that doggy. Is that a doggy?
Look at that little doggy.
Look at that little doggy. It's a doggy.
Man.
Aww. What kind of dog is that?
It's a doggy.
Oh.
Doggy.
It's a doggy.
It's a
That's
doggy.
good.
Shepherd Blue Heeler mix.
Oh, pet that puppy. Come on, pet that puppy dog.
Pet that puppy dog.
That's a Dale doggy.
It's
I
a
hope
Dale
that-
dog.
I thought Salty come back on the panel for a second.
Right.
It
That
No,
was
it's,
Salty's prom date.
It's an Australian Shepherd Blue Heeler mix.
Right.
Shepherd Blue Hill. So this
Yeah.
one's with like 3 different things or more. We don't. we have she's what was it? Staffordshire Bull Terrier, Labrador, and possibly Boxer.
I don't know where her ears come from.
And the vet couldn't figure out where the ears are from. So we probably need to do one of them DNA tests on her.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna spend the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Send it in to Ancestry and me.
Don't bite the flu. Don't bite.
They have ones for dogs.
Well, you don't want to get the dog a complex. Just leave her alone.
Oh, we're not going to.
Well, I worked with my buddy Neptune the other day. We were doing some searches, and then we had a
That's the Malinois, right?
we had a decoy come through, and some training. So my boy found it, did a good job. But she's saying he's got body dysmorphia, and she's like, he needs to go on a diet. And she said that word diet, and my little buddy, his little ears went down, his eyes went down, and he just went to the ground. I'm like, don't say that diet word around him. You know, it gives him a complex. But yeah, that dog, he loves old T Hetzler though, boy. Me and him, we work well together. The trainer who did the training with the decoy and stuff's like, dude, we need to get you over there to the kennels.
She
Yeah,
laid there in your spot the whole time you were gone.
a little bit of work.
She was sleeping.
He was sleeping.
My dog. I'm talking to my wife. Sorry, I didn't mute.
Yeah. Well, look, guys, I'm going to pop off of here. I want to get up before the sun comes up and go for a run.
Oh,
I've got
me too.
I've got my PT test is supposed to be coming up soon, but also today I had an interview with NSA online.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, so we'll see what shakes.
My PT test is coming up. Never. I'll prepare for it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
I just gotta get out there and get after it, because since my back's been bothering me, I haven't done any type of running. I've done cardio, but the running portion, so I need to get out there and get some running in.
Well, I did my test today on the slide, so I'm good.
I hear you. But Pinks, I greatly appreciate you having me on the panel. Bama, it's always a pleasure. Dale, what can I say? Woody, always good talking to you too, pal. Mark, I'm gonna come up there and see you there. Pro line, throw these dirty white boys back, boy. That's for fact.
Hey, guys, I'm probably gonna shut it down anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wife's home.
It's been almost 2 hours now. I'm good.
You didn't get that honeydew list done.
Good thing you put your clothes back on before she walked in.
I know.
All right. Well, thanks for having me up, and everybody have a good night.
Yeah, always a pleasure, buddy. Good seeing you up here, man. Thank you, sir.
Yep. Later.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Night, everybody. Thanks for coming up.
Ma'am.
Thanks for being in the chat, Woody and Perline and all y'all. And thanks for being in here. And I will see you on the next one. And I am out of here. So have a good one. Later.